2025 Amelia Brown Wildcat Talent Show.
Well, I've got to say, Ms. Brown, today's contestants look like they could all move on to the next round.
But only one can advance, so we'll see which talented act will move forward today.
Well said. Now let's meet the judges. And judge number one.
Hello everyone, I'm Vic Gonsalercia and I'm really excited to be here today.
Excellent. Judge number two.
Hello, I'm Zymir Montgomery and I feel astonished to be here today.
Excellent. And judge number three.
Hi, I'm Sean Pike and I'm glad to be judging.
Great.
Fantastic. Well, let's get our first contestant out here, Mr. Pro.
And please welcome to the stage singer Peyton Robinson.
Hi, Peyton. It is so great to have you on the show today. So what are you going to be singing for us?
I'm going to be singing When Somebody Needs You by Will Wood.
Fantastic. All right, guys, let's give it up for Peyton Robinson.
Fishing Lord Moon on a string for you. Didn't you say you need space? One of us just has to change. You say the same, so I guess we're okay. Twist my umbrella till it's inside out. Hand you a bouquet of rain. Saying, oh baby, please take a drink. Did I shout or think I could save you this way? Then you looked in my eyes and said, how dare you love me when you should despise me? You should be scared of me. It seems that that's what it means when somebody needs you.
That was one great performance. We'll meet the second act after we first find out what the judges had to say.
Okay, so we have a total of 8 points. As the first supreme judge, I would like to say that it takes a lot of courage to get up and sing such an emotional song. So I'm going to add 2 points because I thought it was pretty good. So that would be a total of 10 points.
Excellent, and I'm so glad you did that, Mr. Pro, because if you hadn't, as the supreme judge, I would have probably done that because I felt the emotion. I just felt it the whole time.
I cried. I felt every emotion.
Me too. So that was a super performance, and we're going to meet the second contestant right after this short break.
Having fun, well, usually it's pretty fun because Mr. Segal, and it's pretty easy most of the time. He's really funny and nice, and he helps his students a lot. Probably trig, because all the formulas and remembering like what to do when you need to find a side or an angle.
Hello, Wildcats. We're back, and it's time to meet our second performance of round 2.
Let's give a huge round of applause for Tayton Rico, Jonathan Garcia, and Isaac Gonzalez. And together they are the band Fengari in May.
We are so excited to have you guys on the show today. So can you guys tell me a little bit about what you'll be playing today?
We're going to be playing Shout at the Devil by Motley Crue.
Whoa, taking me back to my junior high days. I love it, guys. All right, well, let's give it up, everyone, for Svengari May, and we'll be watching this one on the screen. So go ahead and roll it. That was rocking. Thank you guys. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Judges, this
All
is
right.
up to you. What are you gonna do?
All right, judges.
I thought it was really good. I liked everything about it. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Well, top-notch
Perfect score.
score.
I don't even like stuff like that, but that was like really good, so I'm gonna give it a 5 too.
I don't usually listen to this type of music, but it was good, so I'm going to give it a 5.
Jeez Louise.
And we have our first natural high score, I believe. I'm going to leave it alone. I am not going to obviously take any points away from that, so that was pretty good.
I cannot take any points away from that either. You guys are sitting pretty. 15 out of 15 at the moment. All right. So now we're down to the final act for this preliminary round. Mr. Pro, can you tell us who it is?
Let's wait until after the break to reveal this outstanding act, but let me say, Amelia, this competition is going to be very difficult to choose a winner, even with that perfect 15 out of 15.
Intriguing. We'll be right back for Act 3.
My name is Elijah Diaz. I'm in cinema studies, and I really like this class because we watch movies, we discuss about it afterwards, and we write about it. And you know, this class really helps you if you really like into filmmaking and how films are made with sound and the angles. And if you're really into that, I recommend this class for you.
On the Amelia Brown Wildcat Talent Show. So far, we've seen a great singer, 3 great musicians, and now for Act 3, who do we have, Mr. Pro?
We have the best of both worlds, music and singing live in the studio. Please welcome to the stage Nevaeh Soto and Caitlin Rodriguez.
Wow, I think I recognize you. You're the morning news girl. Katie. All right, it's great to have both of you on the show today. So what are you going to be singing for us?
So we're gonna be singing the Only Exception by Paramore.
Fabulous. And you play the guitar as well, correct, Nevaeh? This is going to be great. What a combo. All right, let's give it up.
Somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've gotta find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I have sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. But you are the only exception, and you are the only exception, and you are the only exception.
That is going to be a tough job, judges. Let's see what you have to say.
Okay, judge number 1.
I thought it was really good. You guys sing very beautifully. I'm gonna give it a 5.
I think it was good overall, but your high-pitched notes wasn't really my cup of coffee. But you added creamer to it with the guitar, so I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay, so we have a total of 8.
I like the vocals and how you played the guitar. I'm going to have to give it a 4.
All right, bringing us up to a total of 12. That's very interesting, but as supreme judge, I'm going to add 3, bringing it up to a 15 out of 15.
Whoa. It's basically really up to me at this point, isn't it? As it should be. And I'm gonna go back to the coffee metaphor. I'm gonna add a little dash of whipped cream to the score because they were so genuine and I just wanted to smile when I looked over there and saw them. I don't know, am I allowed to go over 15? Because I just put the whipped cream on top and it's a 16.
Here's your show. Excellent.
Wow, this has been fun. Now we have the impossible job of advancing just one of our contestants to the semifinal round.
But will the score stands or will they change? Find out after this short break.
AP Human Geography is about like different cultures and ethnics and religions and people coming together and how we learn about them and what impact they had on the world. I think people should take this class because you learn a lot and it changes your perspective on a lot of things. I would recommend this class for another student, especially if you want like a broad variety of different like studies, and if you want to be like somewhere with history in the future, it's a good class.
Welcome back. The time has come. All three of our acts are here. So let's get the judges' consensus and find out who wins.
All right, so for act number 1, how many total points?
10.
There were 10 points. And for act number 2,
15.
there were 15 points. And for act number 3,
16.
16 points over the top. We'd like to thank all the contestants for their courage to be on the show and the judges for being so fair.
And we thank you for watching and supporting all of our talented performers. We'll see you after the break for round 3 of the Amelia Brown Wildcat.
All right, great job, everybody.